It is an industry growing across every corner of the earth, touching the lives of people, families, and businesses everywhere. A payment is the first and last yard of every transaction. And for the first time, leaders and regulators of the payments industry have a signature moment in the heart of one of the world's financial centers. My name is Will Frampton, reporting from London, where the inaugural P20 Summit brought together the heads of the top payment processing companies, banks, card brands, regulators, and government officials of the payments industry. A unique and powerful gathering providing a look into the future of how the world exchanges money.
Bringing everyone together to help shape the future of the payments industry is a pretty big mission.
H. West Richards and Robert Green of the American Transaction Processors Coalition in Atlanta were undaunted in bringing the event to reality. With longtime financial executive Peter Radcliffe, they began planning the inaugural P20 Summit at Lancaster House in the heart of London.
I've been talking to a huge number of people, and the need and the desire to get together here in London has been tremendous.
Remarkable to see.
Bruce Lothers, president of payments at FIS, was one of the first to sign on, and others followed.
We've really brought together a series of executives from the US and the UK. The people in the room that we have here can actually drive the change in our respective countries.
The main outcome that we're looking for is to get business, regulators, and government working more closely together.
The issues at hand hit every corner of every continent. Cybersecurity, regulation, innovation, and financial inclusion. No matter where you live and regardless of government, the ability to send and receive money. The inaugural P20, short for Payments 20, pulled these issues into focus, guided by the industry's top leaders. No competition, just collaboration.
Everyone's put down their competitive swords and shields and said, actually, what's our industry doing to really make a global difference?
A mission so impactful, it drew former Secretary of the United States Treasury Jack Lew.
This is a group that has an ability to tackle those issues head on and to make sure that the landscape in the future is one that is open to innovation and change.
Lew headlined a who's who list of speakers and presenters at Lancaster House, including Stephen Barclay, a minister of the United Kingdom's House of Parliament. The P20's board members held their first official meeting, setting an agenda and course of action, the ripple effects of which will be felt across the globe.
The payment sector, in a sense, hasn't been recognised so much as a thing in its own right. But that's obviously changing, and I think P20 is a huge part of that change.
The more we can level the playing field and make electronic payments more available to people, then the more stable the world's going to be.
And the only way you can actually make that happen is by pulling together the heads of the businesses, regulators, and government, because there's only those three constituent parts working together can we actually work towards delivering that vision.
And this is only the beginning. In 2018, the P20 moves to Atlanta, known as Transaction Alley, the site of more than 200 FinTech companies processing 70% of all online payments. Organizers there are expecting an even larger turnout as top financial leaders again come together to collaborate on ways to improve how the payments industry works. Reporting from London, I'm Will Frampton for Payments 20.